Can we try a few sessions to see how it goes before committing to a weekly or an every other week time slot? We totally understand this question. The reason that we're careful not to start someone with one of our therapists without first establishing a weekly or a biweekly time slot, day and time that works for both you and the therapist, is that there are very few openings in our schedules. We're often full. So if we don't reserve one of those spots for you now, then most likely by the time you meet with your counselor, the time slots that work for you and that therapist might be taken. So most times the people who start with our therapist decide to work with them on an ongoing basis. And so what we want to avoid is a scenario where you get started with a therapist, get excited to work with them, but then find that they have no available time slots in their schedule that works with your own. So we need to first make sure that your availability and the availability of the therapist align, which means deciding on which weekly or biweekly time slot you'll be claiming. It's worth noting that you're not signing a contract with us, so you can end therapy at any time. We just need to first make sure that we have a time slot reserved for you before we move forward, which is what our intake coordinator will discuss with you during the initial intake call.